And I know what you guys are saying. Hey, CRS, you already dropped a video today. What's going on? This is an emergency video. This is a big deal. Before we get into it, though, don't forget, I'm permanently demonetized from YouTube. Shop at only tech fans at Shopify.com to support me. You can buy cool merchandise like MREs. That's a big help. Anyway, so what's going on here? We have two major attacks going on. One, they're going against the head of the spear for the Second Amendment community. You may not know this, but my lawyer, he's been doing not so much pro bono cases, but he's been taking on a lot of cases that are strictly Second Amendment, and he's a beast. He's the reason I'm going to win at the auto key card, because he just straight up slays them in the courtroom. So what they're trying to do is silence him and get rid of him. How are they trying to do that? Well, they're also combining it with the 3D printing case. What they are trying to do is shut down 3D printing. So just today, they filed a lawsuit from California. Now, this is civil. It's not criminal yet. But it could go. Who knows? We don't know yet. We'll have to see what's going on. Anyways, they're saying from his website they were able to get, and remember, he lives in Florida. This is happening in California. From his website, they were able to print off a Glock frame in 8.5 hours. I mean, is that really the standard here? That if something can be converted into a gun in 8.5 hours, it's readily convertible? Because that's a little bit crazy. Now, he didn't send them the information. They went to his website out of Florida to get this information, which is crazy. So what are they asking for? Basically, a TRO, make them stop immediately. Then they want to sue the ever-living dog shit out of them. Here's the different things on their lawsuit, and I'm sure each one has multiple of each count. So add it all up together, it's probably millions of dollars. Who knows? I mean, they didn't actually put out a number, just that these are what they want per offense, right? So they want to sue them onto the fucking moon. Then they want a permanent injunction, basically making it so you have to, or what I'm gathering from this, I mean, don't get me wrong, I just read through it, is that they want it so if you have information like on 3D printing on firearms or firearms accessories, that there's some sort of block preventing it from coming into California. So what are we looking at here? This is a test case on 3D printing. Can they get away with regulating information, basically pre-gun? My case will have implications on this as well, depending on what happens in my case, especially where he's out of Florida. They might be like, oh, hey, you can't regulate potential or almost. It has to actually be violating the law. So we'll see what happens on that. But again, we've been talking about this in countless videos since, 2020, that they're going to go after 3D printing. And this is how exactly they're going to do it. They're going to criminalize the information. So it doesn't matter if the signal's stopped or not. Nobody's going to put the information out there because that'll make them criminally liable. Now again, understand, this is just civil. We're not at a criminal level, but civil is just as bad. With the amount of money they can take from you and the damages they can do to you, it might as well be criminal. Because remember, the process is the punishment. Anyways, so if you're not familiar with my lawyer, he's Matt LaRosier from Floodbusters. Watch his channel. If you're not subscribed, you need to go to subscribe to it because he'll probably drop a video really soon explaining exactly what's going on. There was 6 people or 6... The lawsuit covers 6 different things, but some of it's businesses, right? It's not all people. The point is, 6 of them are labeled. The one we care about the most, and I shouldn't say care about the most, the one we're familiar with is Matt LaRosier. Again, he was my lawyer. Dude's sent from God. He's still not the right terminology. He's awesome. He's a really good dude. I've dealt with him personally. I've seen him in the courtroom. He went way above and beyond even after I lost my trial trying to win for me. He's a solid guy. We do not want to see him get buried under piles and piles and piles of lawsuits. This is a big deal. I don't know exactly what we can do here. I'm sure he's going to have some sort of game plan or something like that. I don't know when he'll drop his video, but I'm sure it'll be at some point. I can't imagine he's not going to report on this because this is retarded and it's completely huge. So we'll have to see what's going on with that. Anyway, if he gives me any more information or if I discover any more information, I'll shoot another video probably tomorrow that's a little bit more updated with the nuances of what's going on. Anyways, appreciate you guys supporting me and following my channel. Don't forget you can click on that Amazon affiliate link. Even if you don't buy what that link is for, just clicking on it, doing the Amazon shopping you're already going to do anyway, I get a little kickback for it because you came there off my channel. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.